What's going on, guys? I am DJ Av, and we're doing a review. And I had no plans on doing this review at all because I don't know why. But anyways, this is Digital Sensation by UVI, and as you may know, UVI is pretty consistent. And this preset bank, believe it or not, was free. Yes, it was free. It was free to those who actually have, that were members of KBR, because the KBR put out the news and many other news outlets, including myself, which I said on Free Download Friday. Yeah. So, more about this. This particular preset bank is a collection of, kind of the 80ish, the early 80s type sound, like Tears of Fear, PM Dawn, Depeche Mode, those type guys, And, modern day music, I could see somebody like The Weeknd, or Coldplay using stuff like this. Yeah. So I have a beat. I'm going to play it real quick. So it's quite capable of doing stuff of this modern day age. And giving a little something old, something new. So what is Digital Sensation for real? It's a collection of many things like the Yamaha. I can't think of the series of that Yamaha from the 80s. The Roland D50, which caught my eye. And now, what else? The Korg M1. And I left out one, but anyways, the link will be in the description box. And we're going to go and we're going to kind of feng shui with this and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mute just the main pattern. And we're going to feng shui with this. So now I have the DSX up now. And, we're just going to go into some of the pad choir sounds. And I'm going to go and addition them by just letting it play. So as you can see, I quite enjoy this. It was amazing. It was awesome that UVI actually provided this free for everybody in the community who wanted it. It took me forever to download it because it was so much traffic on the site, so it wasn't necessarily their problem. As you can see, actually, this is a full project. And I'm running Falcon 1.1 right now, which is their newest version of Falcon, which I'll probably talk about in another video of the changes that they did. They did a lot with this interface in terms of managing the CPU. And as you can see, it's not really, and this is what a lot of voices being played, and it's not very system heavy, and that is awesome. Oh my gosh, that is a sick pad. Wow. Yeah, and that's just the pads from the DSX. Gosh. But man, as far as that, you do have like miscellaneous keys and stuff like that. It comes with four different banks at that. 4 different banks. Now, for now, it's not free anymore. Obviously, it's $1.99, and I'm not talking about $1.99. I'm talking about $200 basically. Is it worth it? Yes. So yeah. Ooh, wow. So So we're in miscellaneous keys, so that's got organs and stuff like that. Piano. So yeah, I mean, you know, and that's just one of them right there. That's the from the DSS, and I still said it wrong. Whatever. We'll just go ahead and go into the 90s. That was the BBW pad. BBW pad? Very science fiction-y. Yeah, so I mean, the biggest highlight of this bank or whatever, this preset bank by UVI is probably definitely the pads. For those that was born in the 90s and 2000s, which is a lot of you guys, the 80s was known for like very well. Actually, the 80s is pretty much modern day music now. Is pretty much what the 80s was to me. Except you have a little graceful changes in terms of the snappy snares and whatnot, depending on the genre or the person that you're listening to. A lot of artists kind of resemble the 80s bands or whatnot, and this particular preset bank will actually put you in the now. And as you can see, stuff like this kind of relives itself within music. So let's see. Yeah, so we're in the sweep section. We're still we're obviously in the DS90s, so, and they are very, very ridiculous. So, I mean, if you take a look at the interface here, and you see that it has a couple of cool things about it that were like the bit crusher and the stereo and the drive, in terms of its distortion and whatnot, and even some mod wheel modifications that you can actually work into there. I don't know how responsive they are as far as FL Studio, because, yeah, but anyways. In other DAWs, they probably work much easier. Not to say that it doesn't work well in FL Studio, but usually works better than others. But anyways, got strings and orchestra. If I remember right, it wasn't nothing to write home about, or I'm just a hater. Get inversion. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Go ahead and run some of the So, nah, that's pretty much about it. You know, I want to do something besides just play with arpeggiators. And for the most part, I don't see any arpeggiators in here. I think it's in the DS. No. So, anyways, if you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, please leave a comment. Hey, ask me. I am fine with telling you what you need to know within a timely manner. Check out my other playlists because I have other reviews and overviews and all kinds of other cool stuff in my playlist. So, yes, I'm DJ Adam McCree, and y'all have a great day. Yeah.